formation all the way around, maintaining that very minimum wingtip to wingtip separation. These North American Harvards, painted in classic trainer. It was from the Harvard or the Texan S&J American Service that newly minted aviators would make their way to the front line fighters at the time, such as the P-51 Mustang, the P-40 Warhawk, or even the P-47 Thunderbolt, just to name a few. Dave Watson and Yellow Thunder 1 will now roll out the turn and bring the team for a dynamic separation maneuver at show center. Let's watch as they dive in with airspeeds reaching 200 miles per hour. Dave Watson pulling back on the stick, a man who has participated in numerous aerobatic contests over the years, flying a Russian Yak-52. Soviet version of the Harvard aviation is Dave's hobby and his passion, and certainly is shown in his flying. Approaching high and overhead now into the vertical for a classic aerobatic maneuver known as the hammerhead turnaround. Observe as the speed is depleted into the vertical and uses the torque of the engine on top of the maneuver to pivot the aircraft to one spot in the sky. Dave Watson inbound now from the right for another high-speed loop. Of both the loop and the roll. Inbound now to showcase this, starting and stopping his airplane. Drew inbound now with the same altitude, heading, and attitude as he performs this elegant barrel roll. Big round of applause. Drew fly in salute and remembrance to the service members who have served our countries, and to teach people about the contributions of both the United States and Canada during World War II. Today with the 2024 Oregon International Air Show, let's put our hands together for Yellow Thunder. Limited aerobatic competition. It still competes right up there with the new high-class designs, perhaps like the Edge 540, the Extra 330, or even the, the MXS. But this aircraft that we see here today is so incredibly strong that the airplanes and the technology that we see are no longer limited by their structural capabilities, but rather the structural capability and the physical stamina of the pilot inside. Take a look now as Ray goes through one of these gyroscopic maneuvers at show center with an upright flat spin and recovery off to air show right. Watch him now as he rolls the aircraft all the way around. There's an aggressive 5G pull and works his way into the vertical once again. With a roll rate of some 360 degrees per second, it doesn't take a whole lot of movement on that control stick to get this thing turned around like a top. Rennie Grice from Aurora, Oregon, diving in again from our right in this, the Super. As he reaches the center of our aerobatic container once again. With a roll and a quarter, watch him now as he slides it right back through his own smoke in a bit of a tail slide maneuver. You can see the smoke getting wispy out there, even at remarkably slow speed flight. The SU-29 remains incredibly maneuverable in all the flight regimes. The forward fuselage, built from high tensile stainless steel. You could take a sledgehammer to this airplane and it certainly would not care. Watch it dump radial engine, allowing Rennie to have a thrust-to-weight ratio of nearly 1-to-1. And it doesn't quite allow him to go vertical and accelerate, but he can get very close indeed. Into his next maneuver he likes to call the flip top tumbler. Hey, I don't name him, I just read him. As he now holds the aircraft inverted. Watch for the onset of G right about here as he picks up on another vertical maneuver we like to call the torque roll. It was first seen back in 1971 by the great late Charlie Hillard to win for the U.S. the gold as he uses the propeller of that airplane and the torque to rotate around in one spot in the sky and back it up right under its own power as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Rennie Grice in the SU-29. Incredible. Manufactured in Moscow, Russia by the Sukhoi Design Bureau. This particular aircraft was built in 1995. By far one of the most, well, it's a graceful maneuver usually, but by far one of the most challenging maneuvers to perform well. A half of an 8-point hesitation roll with 4 sides back to upright flight. As Rennie uses every inch of the aerobatic box as part of this power aerobatic routine.
Emma, look it!
I don't know about you, that's a whole lot of hashtag no for me. Between approaching remarkably high speed, Eric says, no way, Jose, I'm not going to beat you at that speed. But of course, performing a quick dry run ahead of this race that we're going to see. Now, here's how this is going to work. Rennie's going to fly in with as much speed as he wants. And Eric Nelson down there in the race on.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
$2 per photo.
$2. How's it going?
Hop in the seat. You ready for the elevator? Here we go.
Ready for Tika?
Ready.
It's too hot. We should get out of here. You want to take off? You want to fly? He's like...
depart from wingtip to canopy for your 2024 Diamond Pass in Review.
I had a Bigfoot charge go off pretty close to my head. It's a line charge on lines. I was out hearing for like 4 days. Our solos have once again positioned themselves on opposite ends of the show line to cross a true center for the inverted pass. A difficult maneuver, made even more challenging since Thunderbird 5 to your left is approaching upside down. Form the low bomb burst. formation loop.